The trailer for the upcoming Antoine Fouque directed Southpaw hit the internet on Friday. The film stars Jake Gylenhaal as a championship fighter who finds his life thrown into chaos after a tragedy strikes. The film also stars Rachel McAdamms and Rita and hits AMC Theaters on July 31st, 2015. Mark, what are your thoughts on the Southpaw trailer?
I think the movie looks great, and I'm very disappointed in the trailer because I think it gave away entirely too much of the film. There's a plot point that if you haven't seen the trailer for Southpaw, I don't think you should watch the trailer. If you're interested in this movie, all you need is that still that you just got a Jake Gyllenhaal. That's what your movie is. It's going to be a tour de force acting performance, but it seems almost like they know that this movie is going to be an Oscar contender, and that's the only leg that they're using to stand on. It's like, oh no, Jake Gyllenhaal is going to give a great performance, but they already showed us everything that this dude is going through. So now you're just going to the movie to see what kind of an actor he is, as opposed to getting involved in a story and getting surprised and really feeling the emotional weight. I mean, again, I think it's going to be a great movie, but this trailer really disappointed me with how much they gave away.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I think the trailer ruins the film, not only in certain plot points, but tells you the entire movie.
Yeah.
From beginning to the end. It's ridiculous. And that's one of my biggest complaints with movie trailers when I know studios over time of, have these like weird, censuses and figure out like, well, if we add this and show this and show this. So they always do it like started with Men in Black, where they showed that giant spaceship, the very ending of Men in Black. That's where I remember first seeing like, I can't believe they just showed the ending of the movie. Then they started doing that with every giant blockbuster film since then, because they were like, look, that trailer worked. And if you show these big scenes, it's just a thing. And now you have an independent film like this, basically spoon feeding you the entire movie and all the story beats and emotional beats. It's ridiculous and it's embarrassing. I think you should take the trailer down, recut it, and just highlight Jake Gyllenhaal if that's who you think you're trying to sell the audience to, because this made me very uninterested in seeing the film. I was like, wow, I just saw it. What, am I going to go see the 90-minute expanded version? Yeah. I just add water and it becomes a 90-minute thing of what I just saw. And I think I could figure out the ending. I'm a grown-up. So, yeah, I sell it even though I want to see the film. And I think Jake Gyllenhaal is an incredible actor. It's Alicia Malone's future husband. It's like he deserves better than this trailer. So
I agree with you guys. I'm going to sell it also. Not that I'm selling the movie. Like Shinab said, I really want to see this movie. Nightcrawler was one of my favorites last year. Gyllenhaal, I still believe, should have been nominated for an Oscar last year. And you're right, Mark, is the fact that this is a movie that they're saying, well, we got Gyllenhaal, and he was so great in Nightcrawler. Look how great he's going to be in this. And to go off Schnepp's point, and here's the whole movie to show you that he's going to be in it. He's going to be so great in it. Here's the story, and here's exactly what's going to happen. Now come watch him act in it. And it's like there is. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. That's really how the spoilers for the trailer, that it gives away such a big plot point that if you go and watch it, you're gonna be like, oh, really? That happens?
Yeah.
If that happens, then I know exactly kind of where
plot points. Yeah. Like literally, it's really like you just shrunk the movie down into a trailer.
Now look, what it really is though, you get to that point of when you start there, you're like, okay, so that's where he starts. That's where he's going. Oh, that happens, and then after that happens, oh, then he's got to go there because that's a big thing that he's gonna have. That's an obstacle he needs to get through. Then he's gonna have to get there, and eventually he gets there. That's literally the trailer, and you see it, and you're like, well, no, like what could possibly happen? I mean, what, Ultron comes in and fights him in the middle of that? If you don't see that,
alien invasion.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's what
the thing,
it is.
which I would pay to see. And judging by that picture, he looks like he could take on some aliens. But I mean, so playing devil's advocate, yes, maybe there is something else. We've seen 2 minutes of this movie, so maybe there are a couple other plot points.
But what is the thing? That's so hard.
Maybe we don't see coming. And I also understand that this is not something like Spectre, where it's got a built-in fan base already. So Spectre didn't have to show us anything. They show us one shadowy figure of Christoph Waltz. We're like, oh, I can't wait to see that movie. Southpaw needs to show you some stuff, but you didn't need to show us this much.
No, I think that you could, especially for a boxing movie, it's like you show a couple of the fights, show the relationship with his daughter, show the relationship with his wife, show that he's kind of has to go through a lot of adversity in his life. Show that stuff.
We know there's going to be stuff he deals with.
It's a boxing movie.
Show us the stuff that he deals with.
Jake Gyllenhaal's such a great actor. You could just do a trailer with him in the backseat of a cab, all bloodied and stuff, and you just hear the sound effects of the ring, and you could just do an entire 1 minute thing with just his face and Southpaw. That would be a trailer. That would be exciting.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because Eminem was actually up for this role.
Really?
Everyone he was supposed to do it, I think, too, and it's you can see him actually why he would have been a good fit for this, but Gyllenhaal's going to bring something special to it. I mean, going on the positive side, he's going to bring something very special. I don't know if I necessarily needed to. It didn't ruin anything for me, but I didn't know what level fighter he was in the trailer, and the fact to see he's a champion.
Yeah,
he's a champion.
Yeah.
So to see him going, it almost reminded me like Rocky 3. There's elements of Rocky 3. So the movie itself, I'm still very excited to see. I just wish they wouldn't given that much.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.